Hi, just us so far. Oh, can you hear me?
I'm
There
so
we
glad you made it.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
So how are things?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, good. Busy. Just
Yeah.
had a nice day to do a bunch of stuff and looking forward to writing. 3
Yay.
sprints. Here we go. Yay.
Yeah.
Did you get all your work done for the day?
I did not. I've had stuff go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Are you gonna work or write?
I'm gonna write.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm excited. So what's been happening? Anything fun?
No.
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 Yeah,
A lot
well,
of
you're.
fun stuff. I saw my parents today. That was nice.
Oh, good. It's Tuesday. Tuesday you usually do, right? You see them on
Yeah.
regular Tuesday thing. That's nice.
Yeah, they come over and visit.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite as nice as last week because last week we had the beautiful weather, so we could sit out in the garden, and that was lovely.
Wow.
And this week it was kind of cold and damp.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
but, you know.
We had 16 degrees last night. It was really cold. And now the next couple of days supposed to be back up to 70.
Wow.
I know. So the next
That sounds
couple
like
days.
quite a jump.
Today was nice. It was sunny, but it was cold enough you needed a jacket. I mean, it was freezing, like 40 degrees. Yeah. But so I feel like it's fighting. Spring is trying to stay. It'll be nice when it does. I'm looking forward to like riding on the patio and whatnot.
Yes.
It'll be nice. Get outside, change of scene. I almost thought about going to Starbucks today to write, but I was like, I don't know. Then I'd have to like look presentable.
That's true.
I'd have to leave the house.
Yeah.
Get out into
It's definitely
public.
a downside.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's okay. Looks like it's just us today. I don't know if anyone else can join. That's okay. We can write. I've been just trying to wrap up this book and looking forward to the next one.
Jocelyn's here!
Yay! Jocelyn brought us some unicorns. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Unicorns and cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I forgot to fill my water bottle up.
Oh. What is that? Juice?
Just water.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I had to go and get a new bottle from the shop, and I don't drink the juice, so I gave it to my youngest, and ever since then he's just staring at my bottle going, orange, shop, orange. No.
More juice, please. Yes. Hey, a new person. We have a new person here, Misha. Thanks for being here. We're writing. I hope you're writing too. Tell us what you're writing, what genre. Yes, I usually drink out of this one, but I don't know, the flavor of it lately has gotten to me, which is our home, our home flavor out of the tap. So I put the bottle, and it's like, I don't know, something's like flavoring bothering me. Anyway, yes. So yes, trying to finish this up. Looking forward to the next one. The next book I've already written, so it'll be just an edit. So I'm looking forward to that and diving in and trying to improve that one. Yeah. So
that's the one that you wrote a couple of years ago, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting like, I can't wait to do that first read of it and be like, what did I write back then? That'll be fun. Oh, Misha says usually write fantasy of some sort, but at the moment just trying to wrap up and prep for bed.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We all gotta do what we gotta do.
Whereabouts in the world are you, Misha?
Yeah, maybe she's over your way, and you're.
That's what I'm thinking. Prepping for bed sounds like somewhere over this way, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. Tina is here. Hey, Tina, thanks for joining us. Tell us what you rate. We are, let's see, I'm contemporary romance. Allie is
paranormal, fantasy, romance, urban fantasy. Who knows?
That general
witches,
realm.
werewolves, that kind of thing,
Yeah, yeah. I think that almost describes it better. Witches, werewolves, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That should be an Amazon category. Witches, werewolves, and more.
Yes.
South Africa, Misha says. That's cool.
GMT +2.
Oh,
wow. So you're like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, 10 o'clock. Because I'm not GMT anymore. I'm BST now.
Oh. But you will be GMT, or you were before last Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, we're normally GMT, but now we're British Summer Time. So I think I'm GMT +1 right now.
Does yours change back in October like ours? The end of October?
Yeah. Yeah, but I think there's like a couple of weeks again.
Yeah. Difference between us and you. Yeah. Jocelyn wants to know what kind of fantasy, Misha? Oh, contemporary romance. Nice to meet you, Holly. That's what I am.
What's SFFP?
I don't know, but historical romance must be the other thing. Yeah, you must tell us. We don't know, Tina, what SFFP. It's probably something we know, but just never put the
We'll be like, oh yes, of course it is.
Yeah, but we got to know now. Grace is here. Might be doing some other work. That's okay. Tina's in North Dakota. Very cool. I lived in Montana for a while. I had relatives in North Dakota for some time. Misha, Jocelyn, YA epic fantasy series and an urban fantasy novel. Basically, right, which strikes my fancy. That's cool. Very cool. Jocelyn is supernatural sci-fi fantasy. We have another friend, Kate, on here who writes urban fantasy, right?
Yeah.
And of course, our very lovely hostess, Allie, writes fantasy, witches, werewolves, and whatnot.
I'm liking what she said. SFFP is sci-fi, fantasy, and paranormal.
Oh, okay.
Like that seems like a new kind of conglomeration of where all the monsters and fae and witches and werewolves are going, and the aliens and the.
Is this just her way of shortening that those are the three categories she likes to write in? Or is it really a new category where like the werewolves and witches have moved out into space?
I don't know, but I'm going with it. I like that one.
Yeah, because that's what it sounds like, right? Sci-fi, fantasy, and paranormal must mean
witches
any of the paranormal shifter experience has shifted suddenly out to space.
Got some aliens in there. Is it romance or non-romance?
That's a good question. Because what did she say above about her?
It was she did say romance, didn't she? Romance, contemporary thingy, that the SFFP and historical. So I guess it is romance. I like that. That's what I'm going to call me from now on. SFFP.
And then people will start asking you, oh, what does that mean? And pretty soon you and Tina have started a whole new thing, the SFFP movement. They're all romance.
Yeah.
So it should really be SFFP romance, right? So you don't get it confused with people who are writing sci-fi, fantasy, and paranormal, non-romance. Well, especially sci-fi.
No one writes paranormal non-romance.
Right. But sci-fi and fantasy.
Paranormal non-romance is just urban fantasy.
Right. So maybe it should be SFFP romance. Was a term my writer group used because there were a lot of crossover. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
We helped Tina start a new trend today.
Yeah, we shall make it mainstream.
Yes.
It will become the new PWA.
Pretty soon.
PWF, sorry.
What's PWF? Paranormal Women Fiction.
Yeah.
We need like a chart on the side of our video that constantly has the genres and, No, but pretty soon Amazon might, make SFFP a category, if it becomes that popular and people are going for it.
It's getting very popular. There's all kinds of like the monsters and the alien crossover and the demons and the paranormal and the everything.
Crazy.
It's becoming closer and closer and more intermingled.
Love it. Gotta have new interests, and also it's where the readers want to read too, right? Readers should like to read that stuff, and then you find that as an author, find that niche, and that's pretty nichey. Send them all out to space. That's its own niche. I love it. How about your friend who writes? She writes the paranormal, right? Does she?
Yeah, she does. They've her and a couple of friends have started up a group project recently, a new pen name, and one of the first series they're putting out is Monsters in Space, I think.
So they're even grabbing on to SFFP. You're going to have to tell her.
Really full on into the SFFP.
Yeah, that is really cool. Very cool. All right, well, we are going to write 3 20-minute sprints. Shall we start our first one?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it. We're going to put up a video that has a little tippy typing to get you started, a little timer clock, and we'll be back on in 20.
That's right. Good luck, everyone. See you all in 20.
Okay, we're back.
Yes, we're back.
We are. What'd you work on while we were? Oh wait, can you work done?
I did. I'm right in the. Ooh, I did a lot. Good for me.
I got 31 words because I sat here overthinking and shifting a chapter around up one chapter and just all the same struggle bus that I've been having. So we'll get there though.
I got 563.
Yay! Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, Allie. Oh my gosh.
Makes up for the 400 I deleted this morning.
I know, right? It's like a 2 steps forward, 3 steps back sometimes.
Right.
Did you, is that a new chapter or a...
no, this is rewriting. This is literally rewriting the bit that I had to delete earlier because I changed what's going on. So
Nice. Jocelyn says, same here. We're in the struggle bus, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you need to send me a bus emoji. not a unicorn. Allie, look at you. You're getting, dang, Allie.
I know.
That's great. Oh, good. I'm glad. I love your focus, Allie, that you're just, you have, I don't know, for a while that you just seemed really down, and now you seem like you're really, moving forward. I love it. Love it.
I do. I'm feeling really, really up and ready to go.
It's such a mental game, this writing thing. Really is.
Right?
Yeah, big time.
I tried to send you a bus.
Oh, is that what that is? It's oh.
It looks a bit clearer on YouTube.
That's great. Tina says doing some reformatting on an anthology. Slow going. Very cool. Very cool. What anthology are you in, Tina? And do you want to tell us about it? You can share. That's great. Yeah. So, okay. What's been going on in the writing world? I feel like I haven't even been putting a lot of links lately. I guess I did put a few links in our Facebook group, in our Let's Write group.
I've been really struggling with it because I'm trying really hard to stay off Facebook on the grounds that if I go on Facebook, my life just disappears.
Yeah.
So I've been really trying very hard to stay off it, which of course means that I am not keeping up with putting all the stuff in the group that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
And I try and go on like once a day and just have a quick look through through my notifications.
Yeah. That's all I do too. I probably spend 5 to 10 minutes. Facebook isn't as like engrossing for me as TikTok, like TikTok. I
can't go on TikTok at all. I won't do it. I refuse.
You know what Facebook does? Like if you're scrolling through, they have like 4 reels. They'll have like 4 reels right there. I'll peek at those, but I'm not into. For some reason, the reels don't have as much appeal as the TikTok does. Do you ever notice that? Yeah.
I struggle. I don't really find the appeal very much in very many videos anyway, so it's a little bit easy to stay off. But mostly, I treat them like alcohol. I'm not going to start it in case I can't stop it. So
that's a good way to put it. Yes, exactly. I usually look at the reels if there's a dog one, and especially if it's a golden retriever one, I'll look at that one. Like I'll pull that up. I have to watch anything golden retriever.
I got a Malamute Husky video came up for me the other day. Puppies. Apparently, Malamute puppies are just the derpiest, fluffiest, marshmallowest dogs.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm going to try and find it for you and send it to you, and you're going to love it.
My youngest would like to have a husky. Yeah. And aren't they big, fluffy white balls? Like when they're born?
These ones were grey, but they're just fluff. So much fluff.
Yeah, love it. The Tales from the Frozen North is the anthology I'm working on. It's cool. And 30 words and cut out 14. Yep. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Gotcha, Jocelyn. I am there with you. Yes. What was I going to tell you about the fluff ball thing? Oh, you were saying the other day you wanted to buy a puppy. You're
Oh
saving money
yeah,
to buy a puppy? What kind are
yeah.
you wanting to buy?
Havanese.
A what?
Havanese.
Japanese. Oh, I'll have to look them up. What do they look like?
Well, when they're puppies, they look like adorable fluffy teddy bears.
Oh, I love those kind. Oh
And then
my gosh.
when they
Yes.
grow up, if you let their coat grow out, it grows really long.
Yes, and you can
They're
make a little
little. They're the little.
ponytail.
Yeah, they're
Little
like the little
ponytail.
toy dog size.
Cute.
They're adorable.
9 to 16 pounds, 9 inches in height. Very cute. 13 to 15 years is their lifespan. But are they yappy dogs? Like they'll yap at everything.
Um, I think it depends, and you can find websites that say yes and websites that say no. But from the groups that I'm in, they don't seem like they're. It doesn't seem like that's necessarily a breed trait for them to be yappy. So
Let's see. It
fingers
says
crossed we
they
can get a non-yappy one.
non-yappy. Dogs rarely shed. When they lose
Yes.
their hair, it's the outer coat. That's cool. It's caught by the outer coat. It says interesting. Yeah, if I got a dog again, definitely would want it to not shed. No, those are really cute. Havanese. I've never heard of it, but I've seen these kind. Just didn't know the word. Very cute. Aw. So it's gonna be a mama's dog, right? Not the kid's dog.
Oh, it's gonna be just all the mama's dog. We got a kitten. Like a few years ago, and I wanted the kitten so much, but Stephen kept saying no, I couldn't have a kitten. So I persuaded Ed, my eldest, to say that he wanted a kitten, which I mean he was very on board with. He also wanted a kitten. So of course when the kitten arrived, it became Ed's kitten. He stole my kitten. This puppy is gonna be mine.
Aw. That's funny. Well, probably the kids will have a hand in it, Yeah. I don't know. That's
If
funny.
they're not willing to pick up its poop, they can keep their hands off my dog. My dog.
That is true. Well, you have to be, what is it, the alpha of the family? They're pack, dogs are pack animals, so.
I just have to be the one that's there all the time and feeds it. It'll love me the best.
You're home all the time, so yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It'll follow you and sleep on your lap while you're writing.
Yeah. That's correct.
All right, we better head into our second 20. Sounds like everyone is zipping right along. Let's do our second 20. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Have a great writing spring.
Okay, we are back. How'd everyone do?
Good. How about you?
I'm good. I guess I'm in the dark because I don't know what happened at what was it, the Oscars? Was there something? I'm just in my
Oh,
own
the
little world.
Oscars? Was that Will
Yeah.
Smith slapping Chris Rock across the face?
For real or as a skit?
Oh no, for real, because Chris Rock made some comment about Will Smith's wife that he took badly.
Oh my. No, I've been living under a rock apparently. Now I'm going to have to Google it.
Came up in my news and I'm like, well, that sounds less horrific than an awful lot of other stuff in my news recently. I'll read that one and see what that was about.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. You know what though? Good for him defending his wife, like it could have been worse. Like, I don't know if Will's like the fighting, possessive kind of man that we all write in our books, but I'll take a slap for a real man to defend his woman for once in public. Like, okay, well, it's something. Is there video of him being slapped?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my, I'm gonna have to definitely look it up. Tyra, think you would not have expected, unfortunately, it's causing a lot of arguments between. Wow, so crazy. Interesting. Yeah, and the other stuff, I don't know what's going on. Misha, I feel sorry. I'm sorry you're going through stuff.
Yeah, drama writing. There's the more the more writing community you get into, the more drama you seem to find, because just like everywhere else, people are writers and people love their drama. They just, hence Bridgerton and what they did with the second season of Bridgerton. Because I swear to God, so many people love their soap operas and they just want their lives to be a soap opera. So they're just gonna chuck the drama in and blow everything up just for fun.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a very drama person, and when faced with a situation, like, I don't even like to deal with it. It takes me a little while to be like, okay, how do I respond? Because it's like I don't want to cause more drama by having that conflict in my life, and I have plenty of other stuff going on that require that is real drama that requires my attention.
Like, if I need conflict, I can just go and talk to my eldest child.
Oh,
I don't need.
Yeah, exactly. Children, husband.
I have kids. My drama levels are.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, but that is the thing. I mean, it's been interesting to me though that we've been doing this now over a year, and and prior to this, like I was like just like anyone lurking on other groups, on Facebook and stuff like that, and but I was kind of not, didn't want to get involved or anything. But doing this, with the amount of people that we've come to know and the groups and things like that, like I've been real surprised how little drama there's been.
I think a large part of that is because our group is very small.
Yeah.
I think if we got a lot more people in it, I reckon you can get up to about 100, and then someone's going to fall out with someone else, and there'll be fireworks.
Yeah, we have 40 people there now, I noticed. But I think we're more of a sharing resources group. We're not so much, what's your opinion on this today? Like, I don't know. We used to be more engagey. I think we've kind of all fallen out of engagey. But then it's
we're all just trying to write and stay away from social media.
Yeah, well, that too. But then I was going to say that, since we started, there's been a lot of people who have actually finally published, their works. And so, yes, you get busier once you're published because you're like so much marketing and trying to write the next book and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's why I tend to like keep my groups a little separate. Like I have this group, right? But then on the Messenger, I have a couple of other like authory groups. I like to kind of keep them separate. And then there's like the HEA, and I feel like if they bleed sometimes, there's stuff that happens here and the culture is different in this one. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. I think you and I, though, are not very drama persons.
No.
Dramatic. No.
That's
Dramatic
right.
doesn't sound the same. I know that's the right word.
No drama llama for us.
Drama, yeah. We're not drama llama mamas. And no. I mean, there might be drama. We might want to discuss things, but maybe you and I just kind of push them aside. We don't talk about them. But I don't know. That's our culture, right? That's what you and I have kind of built. We'd rather laugh at things, I think. Yeah.
And I think Misha's right. The algorithms feed and reward that behavior because it gets engagement.
Yeah.
It's like that whole unpopular opinion, but I think this thing that's clearly amazing really sucks, just for the sake of getting argument and getting engagement and everyone going, but that's ridiculous. Of course this thing doesn't suck. Or unpopular opinion, but I think 2 + 2 = 5, just for the sake of everyone going, well, I'm smarter than you and I know it doesn't. So
yeah. I don't know. I feel like that there's some people who have just too much time on their hands and they get involved deeply in these, and to what, I don't know. I just never have.
Those people need more jobs and more hobbies.
More. All those 1,000 words you're putting in the chats, put them in your book. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. It's a tough thing when a bunch of people get involved, and especially for being women. Like, I think that's the one thing that's always surprised me, is, like, among the groups that we know and stuff, like, there's so many women that there isn't more drama, Yeah. But yeah, there is plenty out there.
There is.
Did you watch Bridgerton?
I did not.
But you've read all the books or no?
I have not. I haven't read the books. I haven't watched it. It's one of those. I'm very fussy about my Regency romance because I started on Georgette Heyer, and to me, Georgette Heyer is like the gold standard, and I've got no problem with other people not having her as the gold standard, but to me, she is so. Like
how do you spell the last name? I've never heard of her. Georgette.
That's just horrific to me. Heyer, Heyer.
Heyer.
She is literally the creator of the genre Regency romance.
Really? Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look her up. I'll see if my mom's read her too. Has she been around a while? I take it must have been around a while.
Yeah, like 1920s. She was writing around the time Agatha Christie was.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'm sure. Was she Harlequins or something? Was she like
back in the day? Before Harlequin, I think.
Before wow. Yeah, I'll have to see if Mom and Aunt Pam have read her stuff and probably owned her stuff. I don't know. But yes, if you feel that strongly about her work, I'm sure everything else you compare it to, right?
It's like I compare it to it, and also an awful lot of Regency romances I read, I'm like, well, that's literally that situation from that Georgette Heyer book, and that's literally that situation from that book, and some of them are so very derivative, but then others I'm like, well, that would never have happened in the Regency romance world because like everything I know about it is totally from those books, and I'm like, well, that would just never have happened. That's just inaccurate. Like she spent an awful lot of time making sure her books were very historically accurate. So I just
Aww. So you can't bring yourself to read Bridgerton. I got it.
No. Maybe I will at some point, but not at the moment.
I have not read them either. I have a feeling, though, that they're, and from what I hear, they're different. The first season, I don't think it was, but the second season, I guess it was. But I have a feeling just reading them would be a whole different experience than watching, So,
yes.
Yeah. That would be interesting. This one says that's like the old-fashioned romance, Sally, if it's from the 20s.
Yeah. It's very, very much old-fashioned. She definitely does not write steamy. It's clean all the way. The most you might get in her books is a kiss right at the end.
Yes, yeah, that's how this season was of Bridgerton.
Yeah,
my husband, the first season we were watching it, and we're like, dang, this is like soft porn. There's like a lot of sex they were going through. And this season, it was they did have one scene really toward the end, and then their big finale kiss really at the end, like that. And it was really different. It was very angsty. It was really weird, because you kind of expect the first one to set the tone, like
Yeah.
pattern,
I think it's not the same with TV though, because like writers can change between series, can't they? And so seasons can be very different between.
Yeah.
Whereas books, they're mostly all written by the same author, and thus they want to follow that tone through.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most people had some mixed feelings, so that's been interesting. Yeah. Well, good. Well, we better head into our final sprint. So you ready? Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, let's get in another 20, everyone. We'll see you then.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, everybody, we're done. Oh, let me put this down. There we go. How'd it go? Hope everybody did great. I saw some chat. I think that advice about just sticking your characters into a situation, letting them banter it out, it's a really good idea. Yeah.
It is, but my character that I was having an issue with hasn't really been involved very much, and I don't really know very much about her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was seriously contemplating turning evil.
But now she's not.
No, she decided to stay on the side of good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She could definitely have gone the other way.
Was there room in your book for that to be discussed on page between her and another character?
No, that was just in my head. Is she evil? Is she good? I have to make this decision at this point.
Mm-hmm. So you know where to go next. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy what this life does to us, isn't it? Like,
right.
Talk about drama. We just got done talking about not getting involved in real drama, but yet there's all this drama in our books.
This is why we don't need to get involved in real life drama.
We have enough. Enough drama between our characters and our plots, and everyone driving us nuts.
Right, well, so far today, Zee, I've had a minus 378 this morning. Then I've had a plus 387 this evening. Then I've had a minus 3. Now I've got a plus 323. So let's see what that all worked out to together.
I was going to say, I did write earlier today a lot. And so I went a few thousand earlier today. So I think we're good. But I need to keep going because I've really got to get this done. I mean, it's done, but I've got to work everything out.
Apparently that's only worked out to plus 329. And I felt like that should have at least worked out to plus 600 or something.
But it's progress, Allie, and when we're editing and we're in these phases where we're finishing the project so it can go on to publishing, it's not all about the large numbers of words, it's about
that's true.
About getting things to where they need to be worked out and stuff. And sometimes
when you think you've done 600, 300 is a little more disappointing.
Yeah. I love drama in my books.
Bye, Grace. Have a great evening.
Yes, thanks for being here, Grace. And she got some words in too, 379. Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, drama in the books. Drama in the books.
Yeah, keep all the drama in the books.
High five for Jocelyn. Did Jocelyn say something cool? Smiley face. Jocelyn. Same here. That's good. Yes. Well, I think this has been a really good Tuesday, right? Really good Tuesday set.
Yeah.
We are back on Saturday at noon here. So subscribe, follow down below with the Let's Write channel so you'll get all the notifications of when we're back.
Yes.
We just made the switch to this channel, so we need to build our following because we were on another channel before, one of our personal channels. So if you like us, if you enjoyed our chat today, our encouragement and our support, do all that business down below.
Yeah.
And so we'll be back Saturday at noon. We're always here Saturday at noon. On Tuesdays, it's either Allie by herself or Allie and I at 4 o'clock.
Yes.
And yes, we love conversing and meeting you all. It's been great. Thanks. It's been nice to have a couple new people with us.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and checking us out.
Yay. Okay. So that's it for us. Have a good night for everybody.
Yeah. Have a great week, y'all.
Bye. I'll start it, Allie.
Okay.